Oh, I just got orbed.
I'm kind of hungry, but I feel like I probably shouldn't eat something. Not
You
a
should.
proper meal.
Well, this
I might just have some cheese on not toast.
cheese and not toast.
Yeah, cheese on not toast.
Do you? Oh wow, I fucked.
It's like cheese on toast, except when it's not toast.
Oh, that was pretty. Oh, so you mean cheese on bread?
Yeah,
Right. Okay. Then.
kind of like cheese and bread, but it's not like a piece of cheese and like a piece of bread. It's not toast. I mean, it's not toast. It isn't toast. So
Yeah,
it's not
cheese,
toast.
that's just cheese on bread then.
Ah, no, you see, that's where you're wrong. It starts off as just bread. By the end of the process, it's more than not bread. It is not bread.
What the fuck is wrong with you? How? Wait. How is it? So it's you don't put it in a toaster.
No, no toaster.
Okay, so it's definitely not toast.
Not toast.
That is confirmed.
100% not toast.
Okay, 100% not toast confirmed. Okay, so it's not toast. So you don't put it. So it's bread. It is definitely just bread.
It's not bread. Well, it's bread. It starts off as bread.
It is. It's not toast. You're correct in saying that. But it also is. It also is. Oh wow, I fucked up. It also
Look,
is bread.
what do you put on two sides of fillings in a sandwich?
Anything you want to put in a sandwich, to be honest.
No, on the outside. What do you put around the filling in a sandwich?
Butter.
Put bread, right?
Yeah, but you put. Yeah. You put
Yeah,
bread
you put bread around the fillings in a sandwich.
on. Yeah.
You see, I wouldn't put this stuff around the sandwich. So it's not bread, is it?
No, but it is bread because okay, so you're
No, it starts off as bread.
Lol.
You're suddenly really quiet, by the way. Your mic's gone.
Hello.
Far better. Okay. So yeah.
Wait, it starts off. I don't know how to do this jump. It's okay. So you put. Oh, I got wrecked. Okay, I need to think about this. So you don't put it in the toaster, okay?
No.
Alright, okay, so it's not toast. That is
Yeah, it's not toast.
Alright,
That's why it's called cheese and not toast.
We're going back to the beginning. Oh, I need to shut this game down. I need to think about this. Let's get back to the main menu. Okay, so it's definitely not bread. No, so it's not toast. It's not toast.
Not
But
toast.
you don't put it.
Not bread either. You're right. You're right.
you
It's
don't-
not
no,
bread.
No. It is bread. Because you don't.
But it was bread.
You don't need to make it a sandwich to make it bread. It's bread on its own. It exists on its own as bread.
It did.
No, but it does. It is.
Was.
Do you physically do anything to the bread?
Yeah.
Like what?
Things.
Like what things?
Well, it involves radiation.
Radiation.
Yeah.
Why do you radiate the bread?
Well, so does a toaster, but it's not toast.
Okay. What do you radiate it with?
Microwave.
You microwave the bread.
Yeah.
Why do you microwave the bread?
What do you mean, why do I microwave the bread? How else am I going to cook it?
Why are you trying to cook the bread? Oh wait, have you put the cheese on this bread?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you melt the cheese onto the bread.
Yeah.
Why don't you put it in a grill?
Because that would be cheese and not toast. It would be a grilled cheese.
Yeah, but microwaving the bread would make it really soggy.
No.
Yeah, because you know how microwaves work.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
water and shit.
Yeah.
Little vibration things. I did GCSE for science.
So any water in the bread is going to like turn into physical water because it's being excited. So your bread's going to become really soggy.
Well.
Yeah. See,
Yeah.
I'm right on that point. I didn't even fucking do science. So you're going to have soggy bread soggy bread with cheese is basically what you've made.
Yeah.
So why don't you make it better by putting it under a grill? Because then it would be cheese on not kind of toast, but not
But
toast.
if
It
I'm
hasn't gone on the
trying to
toast.
make cheese on not toast, and
Yeah,
I end up with a grilled cheese, I've obviously failed.
but it hasn't gone in the toaster, so it isn't toast.
Yeah, I know.
So it's still cheese and not toast.
Not
But
the
it's just a
wrong cheese on
better.
not toast.
It's just a better cheese and not toast.
Well, I don't think so.
Yeah, I do. Why
I
would you want?
disagree.
Why would you want soggy bread?
Well, have you ever tried a cheese on not toast?
No, but I
Because
can't
I know
imagine it
some
tastes
people.
very nice.
I know some people. Just a few nights ago, were sitting in here, sitting in my house. They were like, "Oh, guys, do you want a cheese and not toast sandwich?" And they came up to me and they said, "What's cheese and not toast?" And I said, "Well, what you do is you get some cheese and some not toast, put it together, right?" And then he asked me, "Well, what makes it a cheese on not toast instead of like a grilled cheese sandwich?" I'm like, "Well, it's not grilled." But when you really think about it, not toast.
They're the same thing. A grilled cheese sandwich and cheese and not toast.
Nah.
Except the grilled cheese it is the same thing. They're
Oh,
heated. They're both
Let
heat. They're
me
both
get to the end of my
heated.
story.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Right.
I interrupted
So I
you.
had
Sorry.
this guy, two of them. They were like, well, "Why would you want to eat a cheese on not toast when you can have grilled cheese?"
This is what I
Sounds
say.
familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Familiar situation,
Yeah.
right? Well, I said, "Have you ever tried a cheese on not toast?" They said, "Well, no." I was like, "Want to try a cheese on not toast?" They said, "Okay, go on then." And I made it 2 cheese and nut toasts. Gave them one each. Got to get it right. We've got to have the right bread, the right time in the microwave.
Okay. All right. Hold on. You know what? I'm taking notes for this. Okay. Let me get Notepad open.
All right.
You know, actually, I'll just do it on my phone. Things like it's here. All right. Okay. Let's take. Oh, not reminders. Fucking stupid iPhone. All right. Okay. New cheese and not toast recipe.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I can't spell recipe, but oh yeah. Okay. Let's go. So we need obviously the bread. What type of bread? What type of bread? This is very specific.
It has to be some sort of brown bread. It doesn't have to be, and nothing specific, but it has to be
Yeah.
quite. It shouldn't fall. The bread shouldn't fall apart. Brown bread usually accomplishes that. Granary also acceptable.
Okay. Also, I think we have granary downstairs. So slash granary. I'm going for. Is that okay? Slash granary.
Yeah,
That's
it works. It
okay.
works.
Okay. All right. Okay. So obviously we need the cheese. Now there's a lot of cheese. So what
Yeah.
sort of? I'm guessing cheddar.
Well, it's up to personal preference, but
Oh,
cheddar works. It's what I use.
you use cheddar. Okay. I like the only type of cheese I like is cheddar. So I'm gonna have to go with cheddar. Mature, mild. What sort of cheddar we're talking?
I've tried both.
Yeah.
I prefer the mild, but
You
I
prefer the
prefer
mild.
mild cheese in general. So I
Okay.
imagine a mature. If you're a
I'm
mature kind of guy,
yeah. I'm a mature man.
all
That
right.
has to be said. Yeah. So mature cheddar. Okay. Okay. Then how do you place? I think this is perhaps the most crucial part, aside from the heating. How do you cut the cheese, and then how do you place that cheese on the bread?
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
this is the crucial bit.
I lay down my bread. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so the bread is laid down.
Bread is laid down.
Laid
Then you take the
down
cheese
the bread. Wait,
and you do you.
whoa. Too fast. I'm writing down lay down the bread. This is an important step.
Right.
Because I thought you could stand the bread up, but apparently no. Okay.
Never tried it like that.
Yeah, I'm guessing did it go well?
I said I haven't.
Oh,
I
you
never
haven't?
have.
Okay, yeah. Right. Maybe that's a thought for the future. Maybe that's a thought for the future.
Mhm.
Okay, so lay down the bread. Right. Do you put? Actually, that's getting too advanced. I'll ask that at the end. Okay, go. Carry on. Lay down the bread after that.
You slice the cheese. Okay.
All right. How do you slice the cheese? Be
Well,
specific.
Let me expand.
Yeah, okay.
I slice a I slice it to a thickness of about um 3-4 millimeters roughly.
Okay, 4 mm thickness slice of cheese. All right, are we talking? Okay, so are we talking shorter slices? So short. Wait, are we talking the short slices or the really long slices?
Does not matter.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Personal preference again.
Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
okay, cool.
Just don't grate it.
No grating. Oh,
No grating.
okay.
Grating does not work.
But for those out there who don't understand the no grating, why would you not grate
Well,
the
how
slice? Why do you not grate?
grated cheese?
Yeah,
It's all falling apart, right?
yeah, that's true.
How are you supposed to butter something that's going to fall apart?
This is
Yeah.
why would you add butter to cheese? Uh,
Well, I've got to butter the cheese.
why would you? Whoa. This is another argument of debate. Why would you butter the fucking cheese?
Well,
Who
it kind of
butters
makes
their
it
who butters
like
their
really
cheese?
soft and runny, and it like kind of runs in between the slices, and it's nice.
I don't. I think I respect this recipe so far, but I wouldn't be the only one to say that buttering cheese is a bit pointless, especially if you're gonna stick it in the microwave.
No, 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 no. I've tried it with. I've tried it without. I butter the cheese.
Do you do you butter the bread or you butter the cheese?
Oh, I butter both. I butter both,
You double
but
butter.
especially the cheese.
Okay,
Only if it, only if it needs to be a very very thin amount. You don't. It's not like you need to do a big thick layer on each. Just a tiny little bit,
okay.
but it makes a difference.
So you double butter.
Yep.
So on lay down bread. You need to butter the bread. Butter bread. 4 minutes. Okay. So we'll get onto the double buttering in a second. How do you lay the? Okay, so how many slices of per piece of bread? How many slices of cheese?
Stacked three high. So
Three high.
so you have 9 to 12 millimeters of cheese,
Okay, and then spread out across in rows across
just
the bread.
above each other. So it should be three layers of cheese.
3 layers of cheese.
Yep.
3 independent stacks.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 stacks of three.
It doesn't have to be separate stacks. It just has to be three layers, and a layer covers the entire surface of the bread, not over the edge of the bread.
Okay.
You need to leave like half a centimeter, 5 millimeters around the edge, so when it melts, it doesn't spill over the sides.
Yeah. Okay.
It should
So
not spill over the sides.
okay. What if it spills over the sides?
It's
Is
gonna go
that is
cold.
that is that game over or is that
It's the cheese is gonna go cold. The bread is an insulator. It keeps it warm.
okay? So that's game over basically. It ruins
Yeah.
the experience. Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 stacks high, uh, 1 cm away from edge. All right. This is good. This is progress. All right. And then it's a men. So is there any particular sort of layout for
No.
the? Okay. So it's just put it on there
Yep.
straight away. Okay. I got this. Right.
As long as it's three layers high,
Okay.
fine.
Right, yeah, fine. Fillers. Three stacks time on that. Okay. So
So far we've got bread, butter, cheese, butter, cheese, butter, cheese, butter, bread.
whoa. You butter each layer?
Yeah.
This is some time commitment. This
Yeah.
is some real time commitment. I don't know
Well,
if I can
it
do
depends how
this.
large. It depends how large you're going to slice your cheese. But you can be a peasant if you want to.
I think I might as well just make a fucking cheese toasty. Be a lot quicker.
Oh, good.
You just
But
slice the cheese and
you don't have to butter the cheese. Okay, I do.
Why? That's just like extra dairy you don't need.
Hey, I like it with a glass of milk too.
Oh man, that's just going hardcore. I can't match that.
Anyway,
Okay. So butter each fucking layer. Okay. All right. Next, let's get okay. Okay, so after you buttered each layer, it's all down 3 stacks high, covering 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter away from the edge, so it doesn't spill over, and then it's game over. Ah, fucking rhymed.
5 millimeters, actually. Not centimeters. Centimeters, not necessary.
Not
Or you'll just get a
necessarily.
mouthful of bread if you eat the edge.
Oh, okay, so 50 millimeters maybe.
5 millimeters.
5 mm. Okay,
50 milliliters is bigger than
50
1 centimeter.
50 milliliters is bigger, isn't it? Okay. Okay. So after buttered each layer, what are we on to now? Let's get
Right.
back in this. Let's get serious again.
Well, you put it on your plate.
On the plate.
Really matter what kind of plate. I haven't experimented with this.
Okay, not metal though.
Put it on a microwavable plate.
Okay, on the plate. Hyphen microwavable. Good spelling. Yep. Okay.
Right.
All right. Big question.
Hmm?
Do you put the two slices? Do you put the second slice of bread, the uncheesed slice, on top of the cheese?
Yes. It goes.
Okay.
It goes on top.
So it is a proper sandwich.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I get
Well,
that.
it's not a sandwich. It's cheese on not toast. But
But it is a sandwich because it's buttered and it has cheese and it's two slices of bread. So it is technically a cheese and not toast sandwich.
you wouldn't pick it up with your hands, though.
You use a knife and fork.
Yeah. Yeah. Knife and fork.
Okay. 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 This is interesting, to say the least. Okay, so we got a knife and why would you use cutlery? It's a fucking sandwich. Is it? Oh, is it because it's been in the microwave and it's like soggy? You can't really pick it
Not
up with your hands.
soggy. Kind of squishy.
Yeah, see, squishy.
And it's full of cheese, and you don't want the cheese to fall out. And it'll be hot as well. It'll be really hot. You don't want to touch that.
Since when has anyone ever used it? Apart from bread and butter pudding. Don't call me out on that. Apart from bread and butter pudding, who has used bread with knife and fork? They don't. It's a combination that doesn't work. You're telling me this works.
Yeah, it does. It works.
All right. That, have to go with what your heart's saying.
We haven't even got to the microwave yet.
No, this is a lot to take in. Okay, so you on microwave plate put non cheese side on top of cheese. Okay, what do you do next?
Right. You open your microwave.
Figured that much.
Okay. You put your sandwich on your plate inside the microwave.
Okay, so it is at this point it is a sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay, at this
At
point it's a
this point, it's a
sandwich.
cheese sandwich.
Ah, yes, this is very true.
Yeah, but when it comes out, it's cheese on not toast.
He enters a child, he leaves a man. Yeah, okay. So cheese and not toast. Okay, so enters a cheese sandwich, right? No, I need to put that down. Enter microwave a cheese sandwich. A stupidly overly buttered cheese sandwich, but cheese butter sandwich nevertheless.
You only put a little bit of butter on each.
But it's
As thin as you can.
It's the accumulation factor. It's like, it's like a PA with double crit. It's an accumulation of the crits that does stupid damage. You see what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
So I've lost my train of thought, but you get the point. Carry on.
Look, it's gone in the microwave, right?
Yeah, it's in the microwave.
You wanna know what happens next?
Wait, wait,
Okay.
wait, 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 what wattage is there on microwave?
Well, 900.
I can't. My microwave can't keep up. It's only 800.
Well, we'll have to. don't know what you can do about that. I give it a good 36,000 joules. I have it in there for 40 seconds. But maybe you
36,000
can
Jools. Oh wow, that's just like that's the biggest troll. Your name's called Jools.
give it. I'll give it the full 36,000 joules. But you know, you can. Obviously, this is for a standard-sized piece of bread.
Oh yeah, of course, of
Um,
course.
I haven't measured my loaf of bread, but they're generally quite regular.
Is it average thickness?
Yeah, I use medium. I think that's what bread we have. It works better with extra thick bread. I think
Yeah.
thicker bread. Then
Okay.
you should probably stick on a few more.
And then you like
What?
with a big filling, with a big filling.
Yeah, it depends. So
Okay.
what you do?
Okay.
It's in the microwave now. Okay.
Yeah. It's in the microwave. It's in something.
Now what
Anyway.
you do now is that
Yeah.
you take it back out of the microwave immediately.
After 30 seconds,
No.
you put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
Do you close the door?
Yeah.
All right. So you close it and then you open it straight away again.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you take it out of the microwave.
Yeah.
Why do you do this?
Got the toppings.
The toppings.
Yeah.
Go on.
Wow.
I'm still not gonna put it in the microwave in the first place.
A few of my favourites
Yeah.
are peanut butter,
Ugh.
chili sauce, not together. You wouldn't put it together. I'm not a cretin.
Okay, I don't like chili sauce. I don't like hot food.
Right, you don't like chili sauce. You don't like peanut butter. We have a problem. Um,
Chocolate? Chocolate sounds like it would work.
it could work if you like chocolate and cheese as a combo. I've heard some people like that.
Yeah.
Um,
You're the
don't try
fucking-
mayonnaise. That was a bad decision.
Yeah, I can imagine that not working out very well in the
Yeah,
microwave.
nobody try mayonnaise.
Did you try it?
Yes,
How did that go?
badly. Didn't taste good.
Did you want to talk
Kind of
about
went a bit
it?
hard, really. Oh,
You did or the mayonnaise?
oh, the mayonnaise.
Oh,
Kind
okay.
of.
Uh,
It was
uh,
weird. Kind of shriveled up almost.
mm, that's not very good. Old age. Old age maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Um,
Expedited its life cycle or something. I don't know.
an unexpected good filling.
Yeah. Filling. I mean topping.
Filling, topping. I put it inside. I guess you could call it. It should be a filling. There's the obvious things like tomatoes, maybe. You know, cheese and tomato, classic combination.
Yeah, it's a classic little combo.
What a combo.
Wombo combo.
Other things, something unexpected, maybe sour cream. Sour cream, quite good.
How many times have you done this?
I've been making this for a few years now.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you've only done it for a month. I was like, wow, you've been bashing this one out.
No, I make these multiple times a week. Yeah,
Oh,
so one of my favourite snacks.
snack. This thing's like a fucking 3-course meal at this point.
I'm all grown up now. I can eat big dinners.
Yay!
So okay, so at this point, you've got your peanut butter in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever your filling is.
Yep.
Does it go on top or does it go inside?
Inside.
Definitely inside.
Yeah, I'd say inside.
Okay.
You can put it back. So you put it back inside the microwave at this
Okay.
point.
At this point,
Okay.
yeah, it goes in the microwave.
You close the door again.
Yeah.
All right.
Does
And
it stay in there?
yes, it stays in there this time
Okay.
for 40 seconds. Longer than that because you haven't pressed the button yet.
40 seconds. Yeah. Okay. So 40 seconds in the microwave.
For a 900 watt microwave.
Right.
I've
40
only experimented with 900 watts, I'm
You know
afraid.
what I'll do is I'll experiment with 800 watt, and then we can drop a comparison graph, knock off, add so many seconds,
Right.
and then we can publish that so that people know how to scale it.
Yeah.
So like, say someone has a 700 watt microwave, and I need to put it on for 45 seconds. They know they need to put it on for 50 seconds.
Hmm.
Yeah, because microwave scale like that, and food does as well.
However,
However, bulk.
um, might not. You know, it doesn't always work because you know you think, oh, if you want 900-watt microwave, 40 seconds, 36,000 joules, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Totally.
Do you think, oh, if you want 36,000 joules to go into it, oh, right. 800-watt microwave, you think, oh, 45 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, how efficient is this energy transfer really? Right? You know, is it going to change? Is it a non-linear thing? Sorry, is it non-static? Is it going to change? You know, as perhaps as you have 80, only 80% of the energy is going to go in at 800-watt microwave instead of 85%. So you might end up with undercooked food. See, you don't know. That's why you got to test these things. You can't trust the system.
I shall do
Okay.
some extensive testing for you.
Okay. Anyway, I put it in 900 watts, 40 seconds. Bam, go. All right.
Yeah. Got
Now
it.
we've got 40 seconds to kill. My pastimes in these 40 seconds involve perhaps tidying up the kitchen after you're putting away the cheese, the butter perhaps.
Yeah, that's a good use of time.
Walking around the kitchen, it's quite good. Just backwards and forwards. Staring at the microwave sometimes
I've
that
heard
does
that's
nothing.
risky. I've heard
Does
that's
nothing.
risky,
But
but it's risky.
I live on the edge.
Ice can melt. Ice can melt.
By this point, you know, it's probably done now. It's probably been 40 seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
You take it out,
Yeah.
and you pick it up, and you immediately drop it again because you burnt your hands because it's too hot. Right? You grab
Yeah.
a cloth, you pick it up again, you put it on the side. Still hurts your hands.
Wait,
Grab your knife and fork.
Why did you take it off the plate?
What? And put it on another plate. What am I going to eat it off?
Oh, you pick up the plate and realize it's hot. Ah.
Yeah, it's hot, man.
Ah. I
And
get it.
you decide to cut it open, take a bite, realize it's still way too hot. You burnt your tongue, and your tongue's a bit numb now, and you're a bit disappointed in yourself, and you feel like a bit of an idiot, right?
Yeah.
Where was I going with this? Yeah, and that's a cheese. That's how you make a cheese on not toast sandwich, really.
You mean some soggy bread with some cheese inside?
Sorry,
You mean some soggy bread with cheese inside?
cheese on not toast. I wouldn't quite call it soggy.
But it's still bread.
Yeah. Well, no, it was bread.
No, it is bread.
Look, we've been through this, Alex. It was bread.
It is bread. Because it hasn't gone through the toasting process. It isn't. It is not toast. That is correct. Cheese not toast is kind of accurate,
Microwaved bread.
but there isn't a name for that.
Yeah, it is.
Calling it not toast is not giving it a name. It's just making it not. It's just calling it not toast, which is accurate, but it's not a name for it.
Oh,
You
it is
can't-
now.
You can't. It's not a verb. You can't use it as a verb.
I think you mean a noun, actually.
Shut fuck up. I'm tired. I realised that
you know.
this moment I said it. I was hoping you wouldn't know.
I'm gonna not toast. I'm not saying I'm not. Well, I guess I am. I guess I am not toasting my bread.
Yeah,
So I
it
guess
kind of
I
was
guess I
right.
could use it as a verb. I'm gonna create cheese on not toast by taking some not toast and not toasting it.
Oh no, what have I started? But it's not. You can't. You can't call something not toast. It's like calling something not Facebook. It's like calling Twitter not Facebook.
Oh, it isn't, is it?
Yeah, but it is. It's correct. But calling Twitter not Facebook, rather than saying Twitter is not Facebook, it just doesn't work. That's why.
Twitter isn't Facebook. What are you on? Come on.
I'm fucking tired and I can't be dealing with your witty trolling. Oh.
Oh, you're giving me way too much credit here. No. I'm not witty. I'm not trolling. You're just not grasping the concept. I think it's your own intelligence, really, that you should be questioning.